The floods and then the big freeze took their toll on many sporting venues across the country. The pitch and clubhouse at Keswick Rugby Club in Cumbria suffered major damage, and as the clean-up operation continues, they were given a helping hand by a very special guest.
Jason Leonard rode to the rescue many times during a distinguished England career. Now the world's most capped rugby forward is pitching in to raise the profile of grassroots clubs. There was plenty of tidying up and repairs to do for the one-time carpenter at Keswick in Cumbria after November's floods.
The community spirit is fantastic. It reminds me very much like, dare say it, most probably a little bit like the Blitz spirit sort of thing like that. That is, everybody's in it together, the community as a whole, big uns, little uns, old and young. And obviously a rugby club, that's exactly what the community spirit is built around. Everyone goes through their local rugby club as such, from a little tiny boy till they actually leave as a grown man as such.
Leonard, a Grand Slam and World Cup winner, also found time for coaching.
Where do you want your hands? Do you want them in your pockets like this?
The Keswick club, which is 130 years old, runs 10 teams. The setting is undoubtedly picturesque, but Keswick will always be prone to flooding.
We know that we're standing on a floodplain and we know that the clubhouse will flood again. So what we want to do is get more money to raise the clubhouse up, keep the change rooms downstairs and have a really nice clubhouse upstairs. Perhaps then we can use it as a function room, get more money that will just pay for the rugby. Because at the end of the day, it's a rugby club. It's not a pub, it's a rugby club.
Leonard's visit was part of RugbyForce, a national initiative to encourage communities to help their players. It's hoped this year to improve facilities at more than 100 clubs.
It is the lifeblood of our game. We can't get away from it. I mean, I always laugh, everyone always asks me about playing for England or the British Lions, but everybody, a British Lion, a famous England captain or a famous captain wherever, has started off at a very small club at a very young age and gone all the way through.
The recent floods followed by the big freeze has meant no rugby matches in this corner of Cumbria for 7 weeks. They'll hope their ambitious plans to raise the clubhouse will now avoid more problems and guarantee rugby here for many years to come. Peter Stevenson, Sky Sports.
To the NFL now, Miami hosted the curtain raiser for Super Bowl week.